Hi, I'm the Spice Guy. Welcome to my new video clip. Today we are going to be looking at this beautiful building. This is Bridge 67, where all the magic is going to take place. The cookery school and the private dining club. I've made a lovely Christmas cake with lots of brandy and lots of spices. We're going to meet the lady who put this place together. So come on, let's go meet her. Let's go have a chat. Come on, Rich, keep up. Hello. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, Jill.
Hi.
I've got you a present.
Oh,
How you doing?
you.
You all right?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. This is a Christmas cake with a bottle of brandy in it. As you can see, 3/4 have gone, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Lots of spices as well. Spices.
Okay, brilliant. Can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is Bridge 67. I set this up 15 years ago because we've got a beautiful farm here, and I wanted to be able to show people what we produce here at the Bridge 67. And we also do farm feasts on a monthly basis, showing everybody our produce. And the biggest thing that we do is great food. So we try and use all the beef and the lamb off the farm where possible, and we also sell our beef and lamb to customers.
Wow.
For the last 15 years, though, it has been a cookery school.
Wow, and it's an amazing cookery school. I
Thank
just
you.
can't believe it. It's just unbelievable. All my dreams have just come true by walking into this place. The colours, the colour scheme, the fresh produce, the fact that we're able to use the fresh produce off the farm is an absolute must for me. So are you looking forward to me doing what I need to be doing here?
What are you wanting to do?
Well, basically, I am the Spice Guy, also known as Sandie Vara. That is my real name. It goes back to when I was a young kid, loving food, and we all grow up with food. You all love your mum's food. And I studied at catering college. I didn't go down the route of being a lawyer or a doctor, as all my parents and family wanted me to be, that cliche. I went into catering, and I loved it. I loved it from day one. And with that, I just took my skills of being a chef, so I'm actually a French and Italian chef by trade, really. With that, I just decided I love spices, and I've just learned more and more about spices and food and the general South Asian spices. And then as time progressed, I've then decided that there's more to our style of cooking, and just to bring it back again. Everyone talks about food in the sense that we want vegan food, or we want vegetarian or pescatarian. Yes, personally it's a fad. I'm sorry, it's a fad. And if we just eat like we used to eat, which was natural, simplistic, and in season, especially in this country, and finding the Bridge 67 is, again, I can't stress, a dream come true, because it's natural and seasonal, but with spices. And it's not just going to be Indian food. You're just not going to be Indian food. It's going to be the use of spices. Hence why I brought you this lovely Christmas cake steeped in spices and brandy.
Bottle of brandy.
Bottle of brandy. Go on, give it a whirl. Give it a whirl.
So, are you looking to do cookery courses here?
Yes, cookery courses and classes. There's going to be different kinds. We're going to do one for people that want to learn something specific. So I'll put together a small samosa making class. The next thing I'll be doing is classes that are a bit more intermediate, so a bit more in depth with spices and what we do. And we're going to be running a kids class called the Spicecraft and Wizardry class, which is for kids. Because again, kids are loving food, they're enjoying it, and it's going back to the roots how we were when we were kids, which was eating sensibly. And on top of that, we're going to be doing the private dining club here at Bridge 67.
So what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is basically it's a set price. It's 4 courses with a tour of the kitchen. You'll get to see the actual working of the kitchen. You'll have a set 4 courses with hors d'oeuvres, starters to begin with, and then drinks to complement each meal, and then cheese to finish off with, and then finish off with tea and coffee. So it's going to be quite bespoke, quite in season, but it's also to do with what we're producing that month for the farm. So hence why it's called the Private Dining Club here at Bridge 67.
Nice, like the idea. So at Bridge 67, we like to promote our beef and our lamb, and we like to think of ourselves as artisan beef and lamb producers.
Wow.
So we don't buy in a huge amount of animals, we breed them all ourselves. All of our animals are really well looked after. They are extensively grazing outside on the farm. We feed them all natural ingredients, so we feed them on mainly hay, silage from the fields, and we buy in then barley oats to actually feed them. So it's all natural stuff that we're feeding them. We have things like nutritionists come in to look at the health and the vitamins, minerals, and the feed rations that they're actually eating. We work closely with the vets to make sure that they're top-tip condition for us. And the biggest thing that we try not to use is antibiotics. All of our sheep and our cows are hopefully really well looked after. We sort of try to pride ourselves on great husbandry.
Is there a distinct flavour? I know that meat is meat, however, is there a distinct flavour in your beef and your lamb compared to what I would buy at, say, the supermarket?
Well, we like to think of our beef and lamb as being well-bred, naturally fed, and we like to think that it has got a different flavour to it because we actually hang it, and the beef is hung for 21 at least days, letting it relax, let it develop in flavour. So it should taste better, and it should be more succulent and more tender than probably that you buy in the supermarket.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to be talking about meat in January and veganism, so I'm really sorry for being offended anybody, but we are on a farm and eat more meat. So I'm really looking forward to working with you, Jill.
And you.
I can't wait.
Thank you.
Wow, what a place, what an amazing place. Look at this place, the farm, the cookery school, the sheep, the beef. It's an amazing place. I can't wait to do this cooking classes here. I can't wait to have the private dining club set up and running. So guys, please check out my description, check out my YouTube channel, give me lots of likes. I look forward to seeing you all very soon.